What's up, you guys? Join me and my family for a stay at Disney's Contemporary Resort. This is my first time staying at this hotel ever. I absolutely love Disney. I'm a huge Disney fan, and I grew up going to Disneyland in California, and ever since living here in Florida, I frequent Disney World quite a bit. There's the Grand Floridian in the distance, and that's another hotel that I've stayed at a couple times, and it's a beautiful place. I love the turn of the century vibe that it offers, the Victorian Edwardian feel. I'm a big sucker for that kind of environment. Like I said, this time we're staying here at the Contemporary. Feeling and vibe wise, I would actually place the Contemporary kind of right up there with the Disneyland Hotel in California. Just that mid-century modern vibe that I get from this place, I also feel very strongly in the Disneyland Hotel in California. So without further ado, let's go check it out. We got dinner tonight at California Grill. As you can see, it is my birthday, so happy birthday to me. We arrived here officially yesterday at this hotel, and we're here until tomorrow. We got the bus stop right over there. Takes you to all the parks, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. If you are staying here on property at the Contemporary, I would recommend just walking to the Magic Kingdom because it's so close. If you take the monorail, it's going to loop you all the way around to both the Grand Floridian and Polynesian resorts, and it's just going to take a bit of extra time that you could be using elsewhere. So on the way back though from Magic Kingdom, definitely hop on the monorail. You'll be at the Contemporary like right away. So on the way back, it definitely works, definitely makes sense. On the way there, I would recommend a different route. Right now, I currently am on the walkway to the Magic Kingdom. So if you are coming from this direction, pretty much where the bus stop is, you'll be headed to the Magic Kingdom pathway, and you'll be seeing the sign right over here, walkway to Magic Kingdom, and it's literally going to take you, depending on your pace, 7 to 10 minutes, more or less. We got the buses coming in. Probably should be heading back to the room because our reservation for dinner is at 5:25 and it's currently about 4:30, so a little under an hour. But I did want to show you guys the lobby here. Alright, so here we have the first floor lobby area of the Contemporary Resort, and this is what you would be walking into from the parking lot area. So pretty much ground level. This is where you'll find the front desk service, like information, guest help, things like that. And they also have a Joffrey's coffee bar up front, and I think it's a pretty good location for something like this because the bus stops are right outside those doors. So if you're going down in the mornings, it's a pretty quick stop if you're looking for a coffee or a donut. And right over here we got a little lounge area and also a little TV for the kids. While the adults are checking in, they can lounge right here. And then on the other side, you got Steakhouse 71 right over there. And this is leading out into the pool section where they have the sandbar, little restaurant, quick service type of deal. And right over here is the pool area. And one thing I love about that water slide is it went way faster than I thought it would.
I would put it right up there with the rides at the water parks. It was pretty fun. I went down it a few times with my nieces. And over here we were staying in this other building. We had a room over this way.
So another year older, another year wiser, but definitely loving my stay here at the Contemporary. I am a pass holder. I just haven't vlogged my trips as much as I probably should have.
Here we are at the California Grill on the very top level of the Contemporary, and there is a special elevator that you will need to take to get there, which is located on the second floor. There's a podium and a little check-in area for the restaurant specifically. We made the mistake of getting in the wrong elevator, so just be careful and be watchful which elevator you're getting into. I will say I loved the view from the very top. You can see some of the other Magic Kingdom Resort areas as well as the castle itself. The atmosphere was amazing. The service and staff were very friendly, and I love this guy right here. The way this restaurant works is it is a prefix menu, so you get one appetizer, one entree, and one dessert, in addition to a bread basket before the meal. And because this is Florida, especially in the summertime, you will get the occasional rain, lightning, and thunderstorm, but don't worry, you're completely safe on the inside, and the views are amazing. For my appetizer, I had the Sonoma goat cheese ravioli, so of course I had the goat cheese, the organic mixed mushroom ragu, it had a tomato fennel brodo, and California extra virgin olive oil. I also did the wine pairing option, so with each meal, with each portion, you get the option to add a wine in addition to it. So I believe this was the Blue Pyrenees Sauvignon Blanc. And then for my main, I had the seared market fish, which in this case was the halibut, and another wine pairing, which I forgot which one this was, but the halibut came with beans, grains, peas, had almond, and a lemon caper butter sauce, which was altogether really, really good. And then here you got the dessert menu, and again each one has a wine pairing that comes with it if you order that option. The wine pairing for the creme brulee was the Iniscalin ice wine. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong, but that came with the creme brulee, and the two together were an amazing, amazing combination.
Happy birthday, dear Sasha. Happy birthday to you.
Our experience at California Grill was, I would say, a 10 out of 10. It is a bit on the pricier side, so if you are going to come here, make it for a special occasion, something that you'd be celebrating, and just have a good time. This incredible view is from the Concierge Lounge deck, and I'm going to make a video for that at a separate time, but I just loved standing up here and taking this all in. Got the Seven Seas Lagoon, the Magic Kingdom area resorts, and the greater Orlando area in the distance.
Let me adjust this just a little bit. You guys can see that. One thing I love about the Contemporary Resort is just honestly how much it personally reminds me of the Disneyland Hotel in some ways. Obviously the structure and the decor is a bit different, but it does share a lot of that like mid-century modern feel that I find at the Disneyland Hotel. And overall the atmosphere is just really pleasant. I don't know what I thought, to be honest, when I used to think of the Contemporary Resort. I used to think it was maybe not so much my style, maybe a bit, I hate to say outdated, but after having stayed here, I don't feel that way at all. I feel like this place is just, for lack of a better term, really just a vibe. And I hate to say that because I'm somebody that prides myself a bit in having a bit more of a vocabulary than that. No complaints whatsoever. I was also surprised too how many like stores and gift shops they had. There's like 3 right next to each other. There's the Fantasia store, and then right behind me you got the Fantasia Market, and then BVG, I think was the other one. That was the biggest one. One thing I love about the Contemporary Resort, among many things, is just the Mary Blair artwork that is just portrayed around here. For those of you who don't know, Mary Blair was a Disney artist in the 40s and 50s, and she worked on a lot of Disney concept art. Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, Cinderella. Just her mural right smack dab in the center of the 4th floor here is really something. I find myself just staring at it and just kind of being in awe. Really beautiful. My dad's calling. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, follow on Instagram, and stay tuned for part 2.